So the three granthis, the three knots of evolution on the body, which have to be transcended to get to enlightenment. So I made a video on this, but there's more information I want to say. So pretty much, I'm going to relate it to the three bodies of illusion as well. So the physical, the astral, and the causal. So it's going to get pretty complex, but pretty much I'll put a photo of the granthi so you understand what I'm saying. And I don't know if this will even make sense, but pretty much let's start with the physical, the Brahma Granthi, okay? The only way to pierce the Brahma Granthi is to restrain the physical senses, right? So for example, fasting, for example, semen retention, right? Once you've restrained the physical senses, you can pierce the Brahma Granthi, right? So you're piercing the physical layer of illusion. So then after that, the heart, the Vishnu Granthi, the astral body, the subtle body, whatever you want to call it. This is the mental plane, right? So now you're working with emotions, thoughts. So the deepest impressions on the mental plane is your attachment to relationships, to family, to all of this stuff, right? So the only way to dissolve the Vishnu Granthi is to pretty much transcend the attachment to relationships to the mental plane and emotions. Once you've done that, you can transcend the Vishnu Granthi to the last one, the Rudra Granthi, the deepest storehouse of impressions, the causal body, okay? The last step before uniting, piercing the crown and uniting with the universal consciousness. The causal impression, right? The deepest sense of self comes from this. So you dissolve the sense of I, okay? The I within the universe has to be dissolved to become one with the universe, okay? It doesn't mean anything bad though. It's hard to explain, but pretty much once you've done that, you're left with the soul, okay? So this is an example of how actually divine the body truly is that no one understands, right? Everything is actually done, the most intricate creation that's possible. I'll link back everything as well, right? When I say you raise the energy up the spine, the granthis, the blocks are on the spine, right? So through the granthis, you're dissolving the three bodies of illusion as well.